Hey, I'm Zach with BikeBandit.com, here today with Sandra from Galfer. Sandra, you've got your lines today. What can you tell me about them?
Well, the brake line that you're holding, it's an off-road brake line, but you know, any of our brake lines, even like these ones, like Sport Bike, they're all manufactured here in the United States. We label all our brake lines, so you know exactly where every end goes to. All of the fittings on the brake lines are pre-positioned, so you know exactly when you go to install them that we are not going to be asking you to rotate the fitting, find the right position. No, we've done the homework, it's all ready to go for you. All our Galfer brake line kits that your customers can buy at BikeBandit.com include washers, bolts, everything ready to bolt on. In many cases, they'll even include instructions. So, you know, it's a pretty complete package.
So outside of that, I mean, technical aspects, really interesting. What does that mean for the consumer?
Galfer brake lines or any steel-braided brake line, you know, you are replacing rubber hoses that you'll have in your bike with steel-braided brake lines that they're going to give you a lot more feel. Rubber hoses, I always suggest people to put their hand around the rubber hose and squeeze on the brake lever on their stock brake line, and they'll realize that the rubber hose expands a lot. When you go to steel-braided, you have no expansion. The inside is PTFE 64 Teflon, and you have steel-braided around the Teflon itself, coated, so basically you're getting lots more brake lever feel and response than your rubber hoses.
So these lines are actually, you know, obviously a lot longer lasting than stock. What kind of warranty do you guys offer on them?
We, like you guys at Bike Bandit, we believe in customer service, and the brake lines have a lifetime warranty. We know for sure that these are going to last that long, you know.
So any issues with corrosion, anything like that, brake line starts to come apart, you know, between the banjo and the brake here.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but yeah, I mean, any issues whatsoever, they would always be covered, whether it's water that came through inside or sand faded or whatever it is, it's always going to be covered.
So, install process, pretty straightforward?
Very straightforward. You either are going to follow our instructions, or you can, on BikeBandit.com, follow the Galfer video, or on Galfer's website, follow the Galfer video. It's very simple. All it is you got to take it slowly. You got to remove the brake fluid from the stock brake lines, take the stock brake lines out, install the Galfer brake lines following what we are saying where each of the lines goes, bleed the system, and you're ready to go.
So basically all they need is brake line kit, whether it's front, rear, maybe both, and some brake fluid.
Some brake fluid, yeah, and I mean, on your website you guys also offer some tools to bleed the system, which is, I always suggest having it. And yeah, you're pretty much ready to go. It's not that complicated. We also have a technical support. So if any of your customers encounter any problems whatsoever, we're right there with them to help them out at any time.
Well, it's great information. Thanks for coming in.
Great. Thank you so much. Take care.